What have you been putting off that you know within your heart of hearts that you should be doing? You should be starting. You should be going to. Yes, today I'm going to share 5 ways that will help you overcome procrastination. We all know it's the number one thing that stops us from going after our goals and dreams, putting things off. So straight away, let's go into tactic number 1. I want you to visualize what it is you've been putting off, seeing yourself accomplish that goal, that dream. Let's say you wanted to start a business. So I want you in your mind's eye, like someone called it, to see yourself starting that business. I want you to see yourself accomplishing that business and it taking off to the finish line. Whatever goal, whatever dream, whatever project that you've been procrastinating on, I want you to see it in your mind's eye. Can you see it come to fruition? How does it look like? I want you to really take some time and feel what it will feel like when you've actually accomplished that goal. And for me, guess what? When I started my dream of becoming a motivational speaker, one of the things is I saw myself on stage speaking to thousands and thousands of people, traveling around the world with my family. So these are things you have to visualize and see them on a daily basis, or even at least once a week. Visualize your dream. Yes, we have things that keep us busy, but sometimes you have to visualize your dream and see how it feel like. Because guess what? The more you visualize your dream, the more you think about it, the more you feel how it feel like to have that dream come to fruition. The more the subconscious picks it up, and then that's when those synchronicities will start happening. You're walking across the street, you meet someone, you talk about what it is you want to pursue. They know someone. This is how these things happen when you are visualizing them. So for you to overcome procrastination, start visualizing that goal on a daily basis. Eventually, those emotions will get into your subconscious, and once your subconscious picks on something, guess what? You will start acting on it. I'm sure you've seen kids. What happens when they reminisce on something? They want it so bad. They want something so bad. Guess what? Eventually, they will start to pursue it. Tactic number 2. It's called the Nike slogan. Just do it. Just do it. Most of the time when we put things off, you know what's happening? It's because we don't see ourselves accomplishing X, Y, and Z. We don't see ourselves with all the skills. We don't have all the knowledge. So guess what we say? Oh, I will start when I've got all the skills. I will start when I've got all the money. But sometimes you just have to start small. Like Nike slogan says, just do it. Sometimes you don't have to have all the resources. You don't have to have all the knowledge. You don't have to have all the money. Sometimes you just gotta build up that courage and do it. Like someone said, do it even with your body shaking. Do it even with your teeth chattering. Do it even with a couple of butterflies in your stomach. But guess what? Unless you actually start, there's no way you're going to be able to see that goal come to fruition. Let me share one personal story. When I first wanted to start my first personal development seminar, guess what? I was very, very scared. So I put it on for a long time. But one day, I managed to build up all the courage. I went to the library. I booked the room. When I booked the room, I did not even know what I was going to speak about on that first seminar I want to do on the 28th of July, 2018. And guess what? Everything on the outside said I was wasting my time, I was wasting my energy. But guess what? I eventually managed to do that first personal development seminar, and that's where opportunities actually started coming from. That's why I got called to go on BBC Radio Shuffle. That's why I got to go on different speaking engagements. But had I not started and waited to get all the skills, guess what? I wouldn't have built up that courage to start my first personal development seminar. Yes, 28th of July 2018. 6 years ago. See, imagine if I'd put it off, I'll still be waiting. So for you to beat procrastination, I want you to conjure up the courage and just do it. Tactic number 3. You've heard me talk about this so many times. I want you to use what they call the power of baby steps. What's baby steps? Baby steps is doing something in tiny increments, but you know those increments are going to eventually add up. It's like saving money. You don't start by saving £1,000. You start by saving, maybe it's £5, £10, 20, 50, 100, whatever you can afford. So I want you, let's say you've got a big dream, start cutting it down or chunking it into bit-sized pieces. Because guess what? For you to be able to realize that big dream, you don't do it straight away. Let's give an example. Look up at people who've got 1,000, 10,000, 1 million YouTube subscribers. Guess what? Guess what everyone started with? Every single person started with 1 subscriber. And then they build up. 1 became 2, 2 became 5, 10, 20. And then the numbers went on like that. Guess what happens when you do something for a long time? It's what they call the compounding effect. It's like here people have had YouTube channels for 5, 10 years and eventually the channel just blows up. It didn't just blew up just, just in one night. Guess what? It was the accumulation of the videos they were doing either on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis or on a daily basis, whichever way. But guess what? They were consistent. So I want you to also remember this. Baby steps will lead to giant wins. Micro wins will lead to macro wins. It's those daily baby steps that you take every day. Maybe you're learning a skill, you're learning a guitar. You don't learn everything at once. Yes, my daughter is there saying, yes, that's how I learn. You learn something slowly by slowly. Someone is not going to teach you everything at one time. You learn all these things in incremental steps. Tactic number 4 on how to overcome procrastination. I want you to ask yourself, what is it costing me for me not to pursue my goal and dream? Think about all the things that it's costing you. For you not to go after your goal and dream, guess what? It's costing you all the freedom, it's costing you all the happiness, and sometimes even it's costing you all the money, because sometimes if you want that big business, it's going to accumulate a lot of money that's going to give you the freedom to do the things you want to do the things you want to do with your family. Maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to go to different places, but you have to ask yourself, what is it costing me not to start pursuing my goal and dream? What is it costing me by procrastinating on the things that I want to do in life? All right. Tactic number 5 is also another question. I want you to ask yourself, what are the benefits of me starting my business? What are the benefits of starting something that I've been putting off? What are the benefits if I actually stopped procrastinating? One of the benefits is once you stop procrastinating, you start working towards your goals and dreams. And once you list out these benefits, guess what? These benefits will help you to actually say, oh, is this what I'm missing on? Let me start pursuing my goal and dream. Because if I don't pursue it, that takes us back to the previous question of what will it cost me? What will I lose? Guess what? Once you put these two together, this will actually compel you to start pursuing your goals and dreams. So those are the tactics, and let me go through them again. So number 1, I want you to visualize yourself accomplishing your goals and dreams. Number 2, I want you to remember the Nike slogan, do it now or just do it. Number 3, utilize the power of baby steps, but knowing that through those baby steps that you'll be able to accomplish your goals and dreams. Number 4 came in the form of a question. What is it costing you? What is it costing me by not accomplishing my goal, by not starting my goal or dream? And lastly, but not the least, what are the benefits that I would reap from starting that project, from not procrastinating. So it can be inspired. Please do me a favor. If you like these videos, first thing, do me a favor. Subscribe. Let's get these subscribers to 400. We're aiming for 400 before end of October. And also, comment and share this video if you like it. My daughter is there dancing. I don't know what for, but she's excited that we're getting close to these 400 subscribers. Help me hit these 400 subscribers by subscribing. Hit this notification button and also watch this video that I did last week. It's Come, Be Inspired. Have a great day. I love you, my fans. Have a fantastic weekend.